Hello there, everyone. How are you? How are you? This is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Tarot. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you for stopping by, Elizabeth Tarot. By the way, I'm going to look into the message for you. Please know that I am a messenger. Take in what resonates and leave it for someone else too. I'm going to look into the what you need to know, what you may not see coming, and what action you need to take. And also, please may I say thank you to those who subscribe, like, share, and comment on my posts. In turn, I ask universe to send you back a blessing 1,000 times. I hope you receive it. All right, so let's take into the messages, shall we? So let's take into it what we have available for you here. All right, so on deck shuffle actually, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look at the first message for you. Attune to the divine. Attune to the divine is reminding you be grateful. What is divine guidance bless you with throughout your day, your lifetime? Divine guidance I refer to the God, angels, and universe, the higher source who is walk side by side with you, whether you know or not. They are not a shadow right next to you. If you walk in the ocean, in the sand somewhere, you should be seeing another footprint walk alongside with you to guide you every place you go and make a decision and turns and coming back, whatever that you are going journey to. Attune to the divine guidance. Call for divine guidance to assist you anytime. They come days and night. Okay, so you just need to trust and look it for the sign. All right, so claim that energy if you may. So I'm just gonna leave this energy right there for now. What's the next message we have here, universe? Reflect on your priority. We often forget that we also have a priority regarding our life. Usually we focusing on work priority, someone else priority, make sure someone else is taken care of. But yes, what about your own priority? Is anything that need to be done? Is anything need to be adjusted? Anything need to be fixed? Are you happy with that? Reassess yourself sometime. Take time to acknowledge your own priority. Whichever that you may be, you know in your heart and soul, you know what that is. Make some adjustment and look at them very often because your happiness is matter. Your priority, it's truly matter. That's how you're going to determine if you are happy, you're sad, are you satisfied with yourself at all. Okay, so right here. So reflect on your priority and please claim these energies and practice in your life, your daily life. Work through your feelings. Same right here. You see this? Work through your feeling. Your feeling is matter. Your feeling is important. Your feeling how you happy, if you are sad, if you are angry, if you are satisfied with your feeling. When's the last time you assess yourself? How do you feel? Look at yourself in the mirror sometimes. Say, do I feel okay? Do I look okay? Am I happy? Am I sad? Am I angry? Do I feel anything at all at this point? Work through your feeling. Okay, so if you're angry, then you need to make it calm down. If you feel happy, then so be it. We want it to be happy. If you're sad, identify what is making you sad, and you have your free will to make it better, adjust, and make it the way you want it to go out. Okay, so claim that energies. I hope that you can use that energy for your practice. Take a reality check. Oh, so this is so important. Your reality check is so important, and I couldn't say more about that. You know, we always check on someone else and everything else, and what about your reality? Check mark, check it off. If you feel good about it, check it off. If you feel like certain things that you need to work on it, leave it there until your goal is complete and check it off. It is important on things that you need to do for yourself. You see this? So on these 4 messages, about you. Focus on you. And yes, when you focus on you, when you're happy, when you are doing well on every angle as it could be, and then you can, turn around and helping someone else and helping your family. Yes, sometimes you do have a family, but your priority come first. If you're not taking care of yourself well, you're not going to be taking care of anyone else as well at all. So you come first, okay? So claim that energy and practice if you can. University even remind us much more how we are the important place of our life here. So you are the drive, you are the co-creator. Make everything better for yourself. And if you compare yourself on this world, on this earth, that you are a movie director, and why don't you make yourself the most important part of your movie? Every day you create some movie and theme and make yourself better. Okay, thank you. What you need to know is the 10 of Cups is coming to your reading. What you need to may not see coming is look at it, strength. I love this energy. What action do you need to take overall after that message or those 2 energies that came into your reading? You have a devil. Oh, okay. All right, so here we are. We are going to take a look into these messages now. What you may not see, what you need to know is a 10 of Cups. Cup is talking about the water is cooled down. Cool baby. I always say cool baby. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this cup here refer to your intuition, your love, your imagination, internal sense, your well-being, your well-being. Look at this, happy on earth. And the creativity, job, and career. Talk about your well-being here. Happy on earth, wishful feel. You see this? This is a happy marriage. Okay? So wishful feel, look at this. Mom and dad, you and your children, and the cup. Look at how you celebrate, and you really very take it to heart where you put your celebration, your power of joys up here and in here too, that you can use and to remind yourself how you get here. Okay, wishful feel about the cup. Cup is the amazing suit, water, cool everything down. You see, so this refer to 10 of Cup, a happy ending, family joys, a happy marriage. When you're working hard on something like you find someone that you marry, you start a family, happy marriage with children. What else you can ask for more? You see, there's a beautiful home, loving home. And you see this abundant, the growth in the green of this marriage, of this love, happy ever after, happy on earth. I can send this energy. This is emotional contentment, a loving relationship between two that create that people that have the same like mind, that same goal, same theme, same journey, and it can happen like this 10 of Cup. Okay, so you have a loving relationship between each other, loving relationship toward your children. You teach raising your children well, and wisely and successfully, and your relationship also success. Thinking, imagine this example family. Let's just say I can see this energy. Someone looking up toward you, like, oh, that family, your family is really trustworthy. They seem really happy. They seem everything they touch is abundant. Yes, it's 10 of Cups is abundant. It's energy telling you this. Want you to know that when you work hard on your goal, example, love, build a family, you have it within your action, within your free will, within your dream, within your priority to make this happen. You can have it too. You know that? Yes, you can have it too. Universe said you can have this working hard on your priority. If your priority is find love, have someone who be there by you side by side, you're gonna have to really working hard on this and children and abundant happy life on earth with this warm place to live right here. So anything that you want to have is there available for you. You can get it, you can reach to detoxify, eat something good, meet someone good, have someone in your life good. You see this cow so happy. And you see the green abundant, and this cow eating the green grass is making this cow very happy, right? Same with you. This is you, and make everything happen. Growth. Okay, green right here. Make everything growth. This is growth, healing, abundant. That could be nature. See right here, growth, fertility, balancing of giving and receiving love. Okay, so it's also the ability to give love and receive love as well. Okay, green also identify all energies of both physical and emotional, spiritual, and also point to the money. Okay, so internal material flourishing and reminder of the importance of mastering and expanding one's self and one's surrounding. Nonetheless, green simplify that energy, and the cow eat this green grass to making sure it's not toxic, right? Pure and organic. Let's just say I see that energy if I go about that. Also within you, you need to do the same. You need to detoxify, get rid of something that's not good for you. Could be food, could be people, could be material, could be job, whichever that is toxic to you. Thinking hard and identify and purge that situation. Why don't you want to purge? Yes, some of you may asking, it's because it's holding you back. It's toxic. It's killing you alive. And are you want to live with that situation? That just say this energy asking you, purge, let go, let it be. Someone else is already toxic to you. Why would you want to keep it? Something that you need to think about, go over your feeling, ask your free will, ask for assistance, attune to the divine guidance. See that if you have a hard time making this decision, take your reality check right here and reflect on your priorities so you can grow. You don't have to be um, feeling toxic, feeling happy, and work through your feeling. How you're gonna go about to detoxify your situation right there. Okay. What you may not see coming is strength. It does not have to do with how tall you are, how little you are, how tall, how big, how small, and what you are look like. It's talking about internal power. Okay. There's sometimes negative inside our heart and our soul, and we thinking negative. But the strength energy let you know, why don't you use your personal power to make yourself much more success? Why don't you just start thinking positive? Shout out, attune to the divine, tell divine thank you. This is my personal power. I am going to use it. Thank you for this blessing. Thank you for that blessing. May we get this more blessing if we deserve it, instead of, oh, I don't know, I don't like this, or I don't know, is this going to work? So negative will always take over the positive. Divine guidance will hear, and you even thought secretly, they can sense that negative thought come to your mind. But how do you get purged of this? Every time you have a negative thought, immediately go to the mirror or tell yourself, said, that is my own thought. Now I am better than that. So forgive me. I'm going to making sure that I have a positive thought from now on. Leave the negative and your previous life of thinking negative alone. So you remind yourself, okay? So also right here, that strength telling you personal power and be assertive and portray with the kindness. Be kind to yourself. Everyone always hard on ourselves, and really you don't really have nothing to worry about. Just be kind and gentle with compassion. And you know what happened there? You just forgive yourself. If you thinking negative or thinking in the wrong way, forgive yourself. Tell yourself, forgive me, that is my own thought. Okay? Because sometimes inside you it's a negative thought. The screaming is so loud, it's so powerful. That's why the strength say use your personal power to shut that negative out of your way. And then you know what? When you are able to do that, then you know for a fact that you are strong enough to do whatever that bring your life to a happiness, to successful, and thought that guide you to much more abundant life than than you could imagine ever. Okay, so that energy is of the strength. What do we have more for energy of the strength? Focus on the positive. See this? It's asking you positive is matter. We talk about that just not too long ago. The negative guide us to it, and energy guide us to it, and that one before. So focus on the positive. Put it, lift up your spirit when you're positive. And if you can practicing positive thinking ever, that's pretty much you can thinking of. Really, no one want to be beside you, next to you when you are positive, because you would bring the negative energy to their life. People are going to be just start walking away. So what you need to do is focus on the positive, practice positive, even though certain things did not go well during the day or during your lifetime. And you know what? Always shout out to something that you already blessed, and ask on the negative. Ask if you can have more chances. Ask if you can have have opportunity to make it better, and thinking positive. Shout out positive. That's matter, because you divine guidance and an angel, they can hear. If they can hear that really often, you know what happened? They thought that is what you wanted. So uh, uh, negative reciprocal is gonna come to you. That's what you're gonna get. Gonna become reality. Okay, you don't want that, don't you? If you don't, then stop thinking negative. Only thinking positive, because that positive, when it's become the reality, you receive all of those abundance. Okay, so practicing thinking positive from now on. I know some we are human. We kind of fall into the dark path or the wrong path of thinking. So practice and put that into work, and claim that if you can. Okay, thank you. See, what we may, the action is take responsibility. Okay, this is the devil. The action for everything that we just gone through on the energy is taking responsibility to make it better. You are responsible. Whether we like it or not, don't blame on anyone else. Don't blame on God or your family member, your loved one, your children. and your spouse when everything gone not right, because you're the only one responsible for whatever that happened to you. Okay. All right. But here's the devil coming in. The devil in this energy, you see, the devil is tied, this beautiful female, up with the blindfold in her eye, the red blindfold, and that the tie to the pole right here. We were talking about the energy earlier where we need to attune to the divine right here. Divine guidance walk alongside you, another shadow. He decided that he's going to send the knight of sword, sword of truth right here. Okay. Send the knight of sword, the sword of truth, to come down to help you, assisting you to be free. You see, your hand was tied to this pole and that pole. The truth of the sword of truth and the knight of sword came and chopped that opening for you. But now you don't have excuse, because now you have a hand to blindfold yourself. So you never asking, take your responsibility now. What excuse do you have now? Because now your hand is free. Now you need to take responsibility and helping yourself, because now I assist you this far. Now it's time for your turn to do it by removing this blindfold. And then you can see things more clear. Then you can make a better decision that lead you to a better, successfully, or better way to be happy, or unleash yourself from this. Okay. You need to be part of co-creator. Take responsibility, because now your hand is free. Accepting the action opportunity to do that, to make choice that's going to support you to your better path, better happiness. Okay. Some of you may have some kind of addiction. You know what it is, and you have a free will to change it. And some of you may have unhealthy habit, and you know what it is. You can use your free will to change it. This devil energy is being delusion, not see things clear. But universe said, let me help you. Okay. After I help you, then you are free. Some part of your body is working. Take responsibility. I'm holding you accountable to do that. Okay, so you can make a better choice to your happiness path. Claim that energy, because that is amazing. Push through any insecurity. Therefore, we all are unhappy with something that we have. Our hair wasn't blonde, our hair wasn't dark, our skin wasn't tan enough, or I'm too white, I'm too short, I'm too tall, I'm whatever it may be. But universe and angel and God said, whatever we gave you, that was meant to be for you. Why don't you just make whatever you have, make it more beautiful? Make your hair more dark hair more glossy instead of want to have a blonde. When you have a blonde, make it more glossy. If you are tall, then go be a model. Okay, if you're short, then go running the track, Olympic tracks. Do something that make successful and happy ending for you right here. Okay, go talk, go play basketball, earn millions of dollars. If you're short, participating in track and field or something, go to Olympic, whatever that may be. Earn yourself a name for yourself, because you are given the opportunity to make things better. And you do not have to worry the way you look, because you are perfect in the eye of God and angel. You are perfect as is. Just use what you have to supplement, make it look more beautiful than you was already blessed with. Okay, so energy, disclaim this energy. We all need this. Okay, we all insecure. All right, so what else do we have here? I'm gonna start clarifying on the Ten of Cups. We have Ten of Cups. You have a, look at this, You're working hard on your relationship. Now you have Two of Cups coming along, is offering the cup, offering the love again, and also have to be the job and career, and use your own intuition. Okay, so I can see Two of Cup. I see two energies are coming in. Two of Cup is use your own intuition to make this happy life, happy family. You working on it, and you have Ten of Cups. You have happy life, happy marriage, emotional containment, relationship is amazing, happy life on earth. I can see that intuition because you're determined to make everything work. But in the same energy, I see where you're working really hard, you've gone through a lot. And when is the last time that your inner child coming out and play? When is your inner child was have a opportunity to come out and be silly? It doesn't matter how old you are still have your inner child. When can you have time to joke around and being like a kid like you was used to be? Your inner child need to laugh, need to enjoy, need to be happy too. There was two of us, your body and your inner child. See that? Taking care of your inner child. You be talking about you, focusing on you, where you need to be happy. If you're not happy, you cannot go and be with, helping someone else and be happy. First, you need to work on yourself, being happy first, and then you can help and assist or give that to someone else. You are the focus of this life path, your movie. Remember your movie? And making sure that you are that funny or that playful. Okay, so take care of your inner child is important, is part of you. The Strength cards, it's a Three of Pentacles. Excuse me. Three of Pentacles asking you need to work well with other people. Yes, you have your internal power to shut every negative down, but at the same time that you don't want to be negative, you have to be positive when you work with everyone else. It is, if you are corroborating the job or working with other group of people, if you being negative, no one want to select you to be in their group or in the team. Only you being positive, that you have opportunity to be in the winning team. And also, okay, so also you have that positive mindset to work with everyone else. Three of Pentacles is talking about your money, your material world, your physical world, and when you're planting your seed, because when you're planting the seed, you want to get that result, and you want to be stable, stability, and abundance, and flourish, and prosperity, right? In order for you to do that, and here your job to make it happen, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles remind you, yes, you can do this job perfectly, but to stand out, why don't you do a little bit more? Go above and beyond, right here. See that? Go above and beyond. That way, your project, your work, your career, or the action that you work on, someone can recognize it. Really, don't know about you. This energy asking you, talking about, look into the detail oriented. If you don't have it, practicing, because majority of people, when you get hired into work or when you do some project, they critique. That's what it is. They critique. They're looking for a detail oriented. Go a little bit more, be unique, be you. And then it's going to stand out. And then if that's so, your project is going to sell well. If it's so, you're going to offering that opportunity. You compete with other people here. If you make your project a little bit more into the detail, put extra effort into it. If you sell something, it's going to sell. If you're working on something, the person that hiring you is going to be noticed, and then you are going to be recommended from this person to that person, that person, that person. That is this Three of Pentacles is going to become Ten of Pentacles later on in life. And you're going to be abundant with your money, your health, and your wealth. You got this energy. Claim that. That is important. Be practicing this every day in our daily life. I like you to claim that, please. Let me know in my post there when you watch this video. Thank you. Next, you have the devil. Devil come into your reading, and what your clarification? Yes, you see this? You have Seven of Cups. You need to make a wise choice. Sorry about my allergy. You need to make a wise choice, and you need to use your free will to choose what is better for you. Yes, all of those are amazing, but one is best for you. Those are amazing, and one is super. I can see this in this energy. One is more super than any of those choice, and then nurturing that option, and you need to make that grow. If you want it, it's depending on you, how your action and how hard you want this. If you want it, put a lot of efforts and time and energy, extra TLC to nurturing this to make it grow. In the same energy, I can see this Seven of Cups here say, you delusion, you are procrastination, you really just don't know what to go about with this. It's making you confused. Or I can see that you dream about this option right here. Now you know when you dream, what happened to your dream? Your dream you wanted. Dream, put action, and become the reality. See this? You make a dream. It's good to have a dream. When you dream, you're going to put that dream into the action. You're pushing and working on it. And next thing you know, you're going to have the reality is a good result. That is the energy. Claim that, please. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Let's do a little bit more here. What do you have here? Embrace the flow of life. You see this? So this is the moment that you only have, the second that you allow to be here, asking you to enjoy your present moment. You can plan for the future, but universe cannot guarantee that you're going to be in the future, but it's good to plan. But your younger you plan now, your older you going to enjoy that planning, going to be abundant, and you're going to have what you have. In the same energy here said, you know the past is already past, and nothing you can do about it. If everything gone well, then choose that to be your memory and cherish that. But if it doesn't go well, use that for your lesson learned. The second time, you may not making mistake. You're going to enjoy much better. Second time is a charm. I see that, okay? Second time is a charm. So we have the Strength and Three of Pentacles. We have we have both. I'm going to put one over here. We have Take a Breather. See this? After on the journey, long day, long journey, you have breathe in and exhale. Taking care of yourself, expand your lung, your mood, and taking care of yourself. Just breathe in and exhale. You already feel much better. It's releasing. But at the same time, I can see this breathe, take a breather. Is it asking you to go outside and enjoy the universe? Don't marinate moping around in the house. Outside, that's where you can find the magical. You can see the mountain, you can see the ocean, you can see the view, you can hear the bird chirping, you can hear all the natures outside. That's what I'm asking you here. Take a breather And then, yes, go outside and enjoy. Okay, enjoy what the universe created for you because you need it. You know what happened when you go outside? You're going to have much more refreshed feeling. Your mind's more clear. When you're refreshing, you can have energy to do whatever. When your mind more clear, you can make a decision whatever faster instead it's prolonged. You cannot think because by the end of the week, you are exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally. Go outside and enjoy and take a breather. Okay? Claim that energy too, please. And then next, you have the Devil and Seven of Cups. Leave the past behind. So we talk about that. We talk about that in earlier energy. Past is already happened. And you don't want to hang on to the past because you don't hang on to the past, you cannot move forward. If everything go well, then enjoy, cherish, and make the memory for yourself. We call it your own memory lane. Okay, but if something that's not going well, you use that to practicing one more time because you have a chance, and the next time you make less mistake, you make more progress. So leave the past behind. Don't live in the past. The past is holding you back. Live in the present moment. Why do you choose to live in the past when the moment right now? How do you feel and choose to live in the present moment? If in the past say, oh, I don't have money, in the present moment, are you thinking about the money? So leave the past behind, live in the present moment. This is a valuable moment that you have. So that is another energy, and I hope this energies resonate with you and you can use it in your life, daily life, or today at least. And if you do so, please comment. Let me know which energy you claim and into my post, and let me know how do you feel about it. If you do like it too, please thumbs up and share, and also if you can subscribe, I would appreciate you. And may God be with you until we meet again. God bless. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.